What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. As you can tell, I have the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers here. Tigers lose 6-1. I was only able to stay up till about the fifth inning until the Sandman hit me and I went to bed. And I apologize for not putting a video up out there like I said I was going to do. If anyone follows my Twitter account, which is twitter.com/Eric, a Lions fan, all one word. Kind of what the channel name is. It's pretty much that same wording as right there with no spaces. But anyway, kind of getting to this. I thought Verhagen, at least in the first 5 innings, like I said, I can only say to the first 5 innings here. About the top of the fifth is when I went to bed. I watched the Tigers bat, and then I kind of went to bed there. Verhagen looked a little shaky in the beginning, and then he kind of panned out really well. Although it must have been right after I went to bed in the fifth inning, they scored 2 runs. And then they scored another run in the sixth and the seventh innings. I don't know, guys. I mean, the Tigers, to me, really still look like a team, almost to where they kind of don't give a shit, really. I mean, we're kind of already past the halfway point. We're coming up to the three-quarter point here into the season. And the Tigers just kind of look like, you know, we're going to be a bad team, so we don't look like we give a shit how we play. It's kind of sad to say, but for me, being a Tigers fan, an avid Tigers fan, that they don't seem to have that drive to win, and that's kind of the overall theme here. What I'm getting at. Castro he played third base. He tried to make a backhanded, a back to the plate instead of kind of facing the way to try to catch the ball. He ended up dropping that, which should have been a third out for Verhagen, and ended up extending the inning for the Angels. It's just kind of stuff like that to where it maybe could be inexperience, but I kind of chalk it up to, they kind of, I don't want to say that they don't give a shit. Maybe that's a little bit too harsh, but they're not experienced enough to really do the right things on the defense to get an out. And outs are really what kind of help you win baseball games. Especially, it wouldn't have cost Verhagen. Luckily, it was in the third inning and it didn't cost them a run, but it very well could have cost the Tigers there for just that little blurb there that happened. And the slide there for the Angels, where the guy got back to first. I thought he got back to first, but the umpire said he was out. I kind of thought that was kind of shitty for Los Angeles, but I guess it kind of is what it is there. Jake Roberts, I thought, for his very first game, I thought he looked okay. As far as I knew, he didn't get anybody out stealing second, but that was because of Verhagen's kind of slow delivery there. And like Jack Morris said, if you guys watched the game, he said they're already 3/4 away there, almost all the way there when he releases the ball to kind of throw it down to second base. So, but he does have a cannon for an arm. It's pretty accurate. I will give him that. It looks like he can do what the Tigers are asking him to do. So I think he's probably one of the prospects for the Tigers that probably is kind of you can't touch him kind of thing. He's off the. That's just someone the Tigers are not going to trade. Which, I mean, if you're going to kind of bring up a team and kind of get them into a winning culture, that's kind of what you really have to do, and even though you're going to take your lumps now. Nick Castellanos kind of still looks good. It looks like he's going to get traded somewhere. I don't know if it's to the Cubs, if the Cubs are kind of said no thanks to the Tigers or not, but as far as I know, they're still contenders. Pretty much anybody in the American League, or probably anyone in baseball, not just the American League, are probably interested in Castellanos, and probably even Boyd too as well. He pitched his last game, and I thought he pitched that okay, even though I didn't watch the game a little bit. A lot of pundits there and journalists for the Tigers were kind of really liking what he did there on his last. And it could have been his last time in a Tigers uniform. So kind of it's pretty much more the same kind of what I'm seeing here. A little bit on defense, still have to get better at defense. The pitching kind of still has to get better. Verhagen, like he said, he struggled at the beginning there first, and then he kind of came around there. Except for, must have been after I went to bed after the middle of the fifth. Kind of went to pieces there because they tacked on 4 more runs to make it 6. It was 2-0 there for a while. But, I mean, the Tigers are a young team. I kind of still consider them a double-A baseball team, going against major leaguers, people that have been legit in the business here for a little while. And the Tigers are kind of a very young baseball team that kind of are doing minor league kind of stuff. So, but that's only just my opinion. I don't know what your guys are. If they know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. Guys, I got to get ready for work, and I need a cup of coffee because I'm still tired. All right, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care, guys.